All right, hello everyone. Today is the 20th day of the month of celebrating. This month has gone way too quickly, but let's go ahead and hop right into the advent calendar today. Let's go. Another coloring page. Okay, hang on. Let's get Raina here. She really loves this mugless iced coffee. I can't complain. After what I got yesterday, I can't complain. But it's just really I don't how are you gonna I guess maybe why didn't I think of this? The mug is probably made of the ice. That's how it's staying. This isn't just liquid suspended in nothing. It's an ice cup. Totally makes sense. Okay, thanks. But this is so cute. This is a little yerbil, I think, and a candy chan here, although it's probably a custard candy chan with the way that it's textured, right? And that is a Kiko down there. Super, super cute. Let's actually take a closer look. Very sweet. I love how clean and crisp these lines are. The older coloring pages, they didn't have quite so many pixels to work with, so I'm always really glad to see the newer ones come up. Let's go ahead and collect our prize, and no way! We get a Christmas pet paintbrush, which has totally, it's, okay, the funniest thing about this is yesterday or the day before or something like that, somebody got one of these out of the Alien Asia vending machine. This was on the Neocord, and they were like, "Oh, I can't win." And I was like, "You know what? Even though they got a bunch of good pulls, they had like a ton of great paintbrushes that came out of that. I was like, ah, I feel a little bad because that's not a great paintbrush to get because it's only worth like 10 or so K. And so I paid them 50K for it. I was just like, hey, have a little something on me. Don't spend it all in one place. Just kidding. Probably do because everything on Neopets is expensive. So I was like, I get that in one day from the Battle Dome. It's not a big deal. Here you go. And they were like, oh my God, thanks. Again, they got a bunch of other things, so it's not like I was doing charity work. It was just like I was like, hey, have a little extra cash for it. And now I have a second one. So I was actually genuinely considering, okay, let me go through other things first. I'm rambling. Let's give me a sec. The Christmas craft kit is really, really cute. I love all the details in it. It's super, super adorable. And for the premium perk prize, we got a Snow Candy Chan bobblehead, which is super cute. I love the little animation. I feel like it's a perfect premium perk prize, other than the wearables, of course, because obviously it shows extra effort. It needs to have a little extra value, but it's not something so exclusive like a stamp, which I didn't super love that they did. But again, I understand. TNT is a business, they need to make money. They are not currently making money. As far as I understand it, and as maybe they made that announcement in an AMA that I haven't seen. But the last time I watched an AMA, they were talking about how they have not made profit on this site yet. Like they're barely breaking even. So anytime you hear people complain about premium and stuff, just remember that they have to pay their people, okay? There are people who run this site and there are servers they need to pay for. Anyway, I will step down off of that particular soapbox. Um but yeah, the funniest thing about this Christmas pet paintbrush was that I was genuinely considering painting some of my pets. Now, I didn't know if I wanted to do that currently or if I wanted to do that later, but I believe it was mainly Illy, the wharf, which again, very creative name, but I haven't changed it in, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do the math on this, but look at how many hours old. So obviously, I never want to detach this pet, and there's no way other than zapping, which could kill the pet. Like you can lose your pet forever by zapping, so I'm also not going to zap him. But what I can do is paint him. That's harmless. And so I could paint him Christmas, and then it's actually really hard to get him back to his original color, but I really like the brown wharfs. So I might go Christmas and then brown. And now I have a second pet paintbrush, So I was considering, and this is another one that's like a little silly to consider, is I was considering making this spider Christmas because the Christmas spiders are so cute. But the problem with that is that it's also really expensive to get a spider back to its original color. Like they're so cheap as a pet, but they're like 100 neo points maybe. That might be pushing it even. But to get them back to their original way without detaching them, it's like thousands of neo points to get a black pet paintbrush. I do think I have one, but I want to save that for doing something with. Sushin here does not have. I won't say Term Snack isn't a real pet, because obviously he's real and he's very cute, and the longer he's attached, the more I get attached to him, which is not good. But he was specifically made to be a Termaculus sacrifice, a snacrifice, if you will. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I gotta make a decision, and I should probably make the decision today because it's the 20th. I'll only get 5 days of a Christmas. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go. We're going to the Pet Puddle. Let's go. I am painting Illy the Wharf Christmas. We're doing that, and we're gonna do that together. Right now, right here, immediately. You are going to get Christmasified. I don't know why this makes me so nervous because Illy has been a yellow wharf for 100% of his life, right? Like, or not a yellow wharf, but like a standard wharf, which happens to be yellow. Um, so it's actually kind of nerve-wracking to paint him, but I think it's been like almost 20 years. Not actually. It's been like 17 years. So I feel like he deserves to like mix it up. I think he deserves to mix it up a little bit. I clicked the button. I clicked the button. And he's so cute. He looks like a little snowman with his little fancy hat. It's fine, you guys. It's fine. That's me convincing myself. Okay, we did it. We painted Illy the Christmas Wharf into Christmas. Hooray! And now we are back with the Snowager, so let's go ahead and steal something. And we got another scratch card. All right, let's go ahead and zap Trixendra, even though she's scared. Girl, I'm sorry. The worst that can happen to you right now is, I don't know, you'll be fine. Carry on! And she doesn't change at all. So what was she scared for? Okay, to the pet lab right now. Obviously, we are not going to zap Illy, who is Christmas for the next 5 or so days, I would say. But Driggables? I don't know how to pronounce your new name, sweetie, so let's zap you and see what happens. Nothing. We got two nothings in one day. Wow. And though this is technically for tomorrow, it was published today, so I'm going to take a quick look here. It is the last day today to enter the Holiday Dream Neopets giveaway. This video probably won't be posted today, so I hope you guys saw that in time to enter. I did do a reminder about it several videos ago, so you know. And then at Uni's clothing, there is actually a new outfit for Borovan Day. Um, it's certainly interesting. It's a lot of chocolate and asparagus, as it should be, because it's Borovan Day. Although I'm wondering what the wings are here. I like them, but is that from the base Neopet color that I'm not aware of? Or what? Because those are cool, but they're not listed here. So interesting. But those are new items. And from Ugga Shinies, there's a Borvin staff. Wow. And deconstructed gourmet Borvin as well. And then this is actually really cute. The Plushie Palace has a new item, the Borvin Time Eerie Plushie. Super cute. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is cool. There is a retired staffs and wands mystery capsule. Ooh, Very cool, very magical. And I think that's around about it for the new stuff. Obviously, it's Stocking Stufftacular is still going. Unfortunately, you can't go back and get prizes that have already left. So if you want to do it for the last 5 days, you can. They have a 5 pack, but you know, you probably won't see this in time for that either. So, but the latest Stocking Stufftacular item is this border. I think it takes up a lot of the screen, so that's not great if you want to show off whatever background you have on, but it's a very, very cute bit of art. I really like it. I think it's really cute. I just, whenever frames take up so much of the space, I always think, like, oh, well, that takes away from a background. But that's because I think I prefer the environment of backgrounds versus the coolness of a frame. So it's up to personal preference. Okay, next up on our list, we're going to open this fairy donation capsule, see what we get, and um, you know what, Trixendra, since you keep getting zapped with the ray, you can open this one. And let's see what we got here. A Yerbil Noil Tamer hat. I don't have a Yerbil, obviously, and a Noil is a very lion-like pet, so basically it's a lion tamer hat. But it looks quite Christmassy, so obviously I'll just put that in my shop. It's kind of fun. But we all know what we're actually here for. It's the Retired Falling Cherry Blossoms Mystery Capsule once again. We're going to go ahead and open this one. And we have one shape rattling. I think I'm going to go with clothing today. Fingers crossed. Yes, I want clothing. And I got autumn foliage trousers. Now, I don't think this is a very exciting item, but I like the colors and I like that it's pants because I don't have a lot of pants just in general for my pets. So that's actually a nice item to have. It's just more of a basic, you know what I mean? Like, am I dying to look at it? Maybe not. But it's just because it's not a statement piece doesn't mean it's not helpful to have. So let's see. Well, if we were to take off the weighted blanket, currently Stacey is wearing these bottoms, these bell bottoms. What are they called? Groovy bell bottom pants. They're very cute and they actually work quite well with a USOL. But let's go ahead and see these. Oh, these have the undie pant looking problem. So see how these they actually like end in such a way that they at least look more like boxers than they do undies. These ones they're worn in such a way that they look very, very short, like even taking these off. So it's not awful. It's not awful for a USOL, but it's just my personal preference is finding pants that look more like pants on a USOL's body type. Let's go ahead and pop her back in her original outfit here. Oh, actually, she had the weighted blanket. Let's make her cozier. But we'll go ahead and see what these look on one of my Ixies here. Okay, see those those are really cute. And I don't think, yeah, it's just gonna barely peek out with this shirt on, and it's not gonna show almost at all. Oh, actually, this doesn't cover up her leg, so I'll keep it that way. But yeah, they're very covered up, at least with this jacket on. I'm not sure if I have any other shirts that might show it off better, but those are really cute. Oh, like here? Okay, and then if I take this one off, yeah, see, like that would look really cute together. That would be like a cute outfit. I think I would have to do something about the top there, or like the necklace doesn't work because this is a jacket, and so it the necklace is in the place again, the place that it famously has annoyed me for the last couple days. But I think it's really cute. I think It's not show-stopping, but I really, really like the pants, especially on an Ixie. Sour Rosie is in too much of an outfit for me to even try them on her right now, but here we have an example just to show you how they would look on a Corbat. And once again, it's got sort of, and it's not necessarily a problem because it does reflect the way the natural body type of a Corbat looks, but they look a little like undies. So you know, and you can see here if I go and grab those bell bottom pants that does not happen. They kind of add a little bit extra fabric to make them look more like pants and less like undies. So it's something to keep in mind with these, but I think they look good and work on the Ixies, so I'm not mad about it. All right, and the last thing on our list right now is to get our quest log done. So I'll go ahead and check these items off, and I'll check back in with you afterward. All right, so for purchasing an item, we got a Scorch EO book. For spinning the wheel, we got 6,789 Neopoints. For playing a game, we got a Q Codestone. For customizing a pet, we got 4,567 Neopoints. And for feeding a pet, we got 5,000 Neopoints, which does not make up for the 65,000 Neopoints that the Bloat Begone is worth that I had to use, but it's totally worth it because we are claiming this 20K and getting this candy cane chocolate advent calendar. Yay! Look at it in all its candy cane chocolate Christmassy glory. It is so cute. Let's see actually if the price has deflated because I'm sure it has. Yeah, it has gone down just a little bit. And again, I don't really understand why it's so expensive and rare anyway, but it is super, super cute. So I'm happy to have it. So, with all of that done, that is going to go ahead and do it for us today. Thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!